Hi guys, welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I'm going to try to power through this video just because I want to address the one issue, the biggest elephant in the room. I have comments all over my channel, everywhere, and it's all the same thing. It's, hey Marant's, why are you invested in GameStop? It's down $80 from the all-time high of this month when we had a run-up in after hours, right? So we're down from like $120 down a share from the run-ups that were before December, like late November, November 24th. So I was like, oh yeah, well, I don't care. Like, I don't care one bit. I'll sound arrogant as hell right now. I can give a damn what the price is from the last 3 months or 4 months. I don't look at this stock month to month, week to week, day to day. And the effort, the way it reflects upon me is like, should I really care? Should I sell? Remember, I have nothing to stop me from losing money here. Like, I want to lose every dollar. That's just it. Full disclosure, I'm willing to lose every dollar, whatever it takes. But I'm not going to. That's the difference. So when you know what it really is, when you know what's happening, so let's have this conversation, guys. I had dinner tonight, my daughter and I, just my daughter and I at the table. My oldest, she's very intelligent. She asked me, she says, hey, I have some money. I want to open up a brokerage account. Where should I invest my money? And I chuckled. I literally was like, are you serious? I'm like, GameStop. And she just looked at me and rolled her eyes and she's like, really? Like, I hear you all the time, which I'm sure all your friends and family tell you the same thing, except now we're talking about my daughter. And you know what I tell her? I said, babe, listen to me really quick. Do you know anything about what's going on right now in this world? She's like, what are you talking about? I said, well, exactly. If you don't know what's going on around you, how can you make choice investments? How can you do anything with any sense of urgency or direction if you are not informed? I said, let me inform you. And I sit her down. I'm going to tell you guys the same story that I just told her. So strap in. This is what's happening right now on this planet. And I hope you guys are paying attention. The internet started as Mosaic, right? Mosaic was this web-based platform that allowed you to upload text and pictures at the same time on the internet. Guys, the internet is something that no one even can explain to another person or thing. The eighth wonder of the world, it's not tangible. You can't see it, but it's everywhere around you. It's pretty phenomenal. I've always said this about the ancient aliens, right? Whenever you see those documentaries on TV, you'll be like, well, how did they get around? How did they build the pyramids? Are aliens real? This is crazy, right? They'll be like, well, if society wiped itself out right now, what would you find? You would find stadiums, you would find monuments, and you would find tools and vehicles of, amazing, right? Planes too. You would find all these things. And you'd be like, wow, these guys were advanced. They knew all this. They did all this. But what you wouldn't find is the internet, because you can't grab it. You can't explain it. You can't show it to somebody. It doesn't work that way. So when we use the terms like metaverse, we literally can't show you. We can't tell you. Well, the metaverse, So we have to explain it to you in the best way we can. So I'm going to try to do it right now. So the internet is what we call Web 2.0, which is the flat internet that you see. You can touch it, you can hunt and peck, buy something, click on it, and it comes to you. It's a flat platform. We put it in our basket, it ends up there. You can still get catfished, you can still get robbed, you can still get took, right? Like on the internet. We know that. But you can also upload your own internet page, pictures, messages, memories. It's all there. You're building the internet yourself. That's that user interface that started out with MySpace, but then we made it so much more user-friendly with Facebook and everything else that we use now. All those, Snapchats, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, same way. It's all Web 2.0. Now, let's jump to the metaverse and why it matters. Well, Web 3.0 is what you see through the metaverse, right? We're plugged in. We put this VFR on and we walk through it. No different than that flat version, but now it's a 3D version. And people can buy advertisements and you can go shopping and you're going to select what you want, put it in your basket, you're going to check out. Next thing you know, it's going to be shipped and delivered to you. So we're still a slave to the machine, but the metaverse is making it more, I guess, user-friendly in a way, but it's a mimic of this world with your own avatar, but still things exist, right? Fraud still exists. Robbery still exists. But the things that are being built out there so that you can own a piece of it, right? You want to buy real estate in the metaverse? People are buying up plots of lands all over that damn thing. The whole internet. It would be no difference than you buying a domain name. It's the same thing. It's just changing the way you think. That's what's happening in this world. So now that I'm in the metaverse and I'm buying property, I'm buying things, we have to have a digital tether, some type of ownership. And that is your blockchain technology. So that's your Web 3.0 on layer 2, gas-free. Now, what is gas-free, guys? Gas-free is because the transactions cost money. Those NFTs that you buy cost money. What's an NFT? A non-fungible token. It actually started in the gaming world. You know, I buy skins, I buy DLCs, I buy a lot of things for my kids. They're playing PlayStations and Xbox, and they're doing all those things. And I own all these DLCs, but I can't sell them, and they're worth money. They really are. Because I own a digital asset, and it's tied to me. Well, let's think about that for the internet and the metaverse itself. If we're selling NFTs across the board, you need to be able to buy them somewhere. So although this metaverse is real, and Facebook already changed their name, and Lamborghini's selling you cars, you have to be able to navigate within that metaverse functionality, buy the products. How do you buy them? You have to have a marketplace. And there's an NFT marketplace right now. There's multiple out there that you can go get involved with. But I believe there's one company. I believe there's one company that's been hiring for it, doing it the right way, crossing the T's, dotting the I's, lining up the paperwork. And they're going to get it right. And they're going to be the biggest monsters you've ever seen. And that's GameStop. Only one company has hired this many NFT platform specialists, the number one guys across the board, taking them from all companies. I don't care which company you look at, GameStop's taking the peers. They're taking the top tier talent and all the peers, right? All my best friends. You don't think they knew Matthew Furlong at Chewy.com from Amazon? You don't think they knew these guys before they ever got into the position they're in? Chewy.com is the mecca for just the way you want to look at it, the playbook. You look at it, that's e-commerce. Yes, Amazon is real. Amazon is the monster, right? But guess who beat them? Chewy did on their own pet category. Premium pet products. Well, now you have premium gaming products, and GameStop's winning that battle. But that's just one function of what GameStop is. The NFT marketplace is another. And until it's full circle and it's in front of you, no one's going to believe it? Come on, I'm early. Matthew Furlong got to Amazon 9 years ago, and the Amazon stock was worth $193 the month that he joined up on Amazon. And he ran all of Australia. He was the man. He was doing great. What happened? He left Amazon when the stock was $3,400 a share. Can you imagine? I put in 200, I get 3,400. Every 200 I put in, I get 3,400. This is awesome. That's exactly what Matthew did when he worked for Amazon, and now he came to GameStop. So I'm following the smart guys. I'm following the money. I'm following the belief that this company is going to be that big and that great. But can you imagine all of that happening? And then there's that Wall Street manipulation stuff that's just totally separate in my eyes. I'm staying focused to what it is, guys. There is a metaverse out here. Lamborghini's going to sell me a car there. I might just buy it. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with the company I'm with. This company is grinding, and I'm grinding with it. That stock can get manipulated all up and down the charts. I'm not selling right now. I want to see how this ends. Remember, I can't change how it started, but I definitely can change how it ends. And you do that by buying, holding, and enjoying the ride. So to my daughter and to everyone else out there that's ever seen this video, you're worried about price action month to month, you're in the wrong stock. Get a stomach, grow a pair, do what you do. But for me, I'm going to keep buying GameStop and I'm going to feel good about it. Oh, and full disclosure, my daughter did ask me. She said, "Hey, Dad, what stock should I buy and why?" And I said these exact words. "Honey, you should buy GameStop." And why? Because I told you so. I'm your father first. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. I'm going to see you around, millionaires.
They laughed at us, mocked us, called us insane. They called us retards, but what they did not know is we are indeed retards, proud retards. We are the artists, the Renaissance. We came to fight, and we shall win! Fuck the hedges, fuck the media, GM me to the fucking moon. Sending my best regards to all my fellow artists and retards who hopped up in the rocket just hoping that they could see Mars. Flew past the moon in February and beat odds. Came back to Earth to refuel, it's time to see stars. Bots infiltrated the thread, tried to instill fear, but we like the stock a lot, that's why we're still here. My parents said sell it, my girl said sell it. I think they just jealous, I'm about to make a mill here. GME back from the dead, it's a poltergeist type of stock to pop 100% overnight. Robin Hood shut it down once, so now we going twice. Diamond hands holding so strong, I almost broke the mic. If you dip, then we taking off without you. Buy the dip, saying fuck them if they doubt you. If you didn't learn already, you about to. Hedge funds about to lose some deep fucking value. Fuck Citadel, tell Melvin to go to hell. Paper hands putting on Iran and took the L. Bulls who turned bears, you scared, you shoulda held. We smooth brain, we don't even know how to sell. The SEC wanna send the whole gang to jail. Fuck it, we can throw them some tendies and make bail. And still have enough to cop a house in the hills for the wife's boyfriend and tats of Keith Gill. Due diligence, we know what's coming next. We making history, it's written in the text. It's legal, we don't give a shit about the threats. Only pump and dump we do is when we shitting at the sex. So all the apes who bout to peak, we ain't forget ya. Just hang tight, the rocket coming to get ya. This isn't about us getting richer. Power to the players, it's about the bigger picture. So tell the SEC